Now, the Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling has invited police to arrest her if officers believe she's committed an offence under Scotland's new hate crime law. From today, it's an offence to stir up hatred relating to someone's age, disability, religion, sexual orientation or transgender identity. Ms. Rowling, who lives in Edinburgh, says the legislation is a threat to free speech. But the First Minister, Humza Yousaf, says it will guard people from what he calls a rising tide of hatred. Here's Jeremy Cook.
This is a nation struggling to strike a balance between liberty and safety, between freedom of speech and protection from hatred. These protesters think the new hate crime law gets that balance wrong, but the First Minister disagrees.
I'm very proud of the Hate Crime Act. We have seen, I'm afraid, not just in the UK and of course Scotland, but right across many parts of the world, there's been a rising tide of hatred against people because of their protected characteristics. So unless your behaviour is threatening or abusive and intends to stir up hatred, then you have nothing to worry about in terms of the new offences being created.
But what exactly is in the Hate Crime Act? The law creates a crime of stirring up hatred relating to age, disability, religion, sexual orientation, transgender identity, or being intersex. It also includes racial discrimination, although that was already illegal under an old law. A publicity campaign is now encouraging people to report behaviour which crosses a line from offensive, shocking or disturbing to threatening and abusive. But one group is not protected by the law: women. J.K. Rowling, who lives in Edinburgh, says that is wrong. On social media today, the author posted about several trans people who are protected, concluding, "I'm currently out of the country, but if what I've written here qualifies as an offence under the terms of the new Act, I look forward to being arrested when I return to the birthplace of the Scottish Enlightenment."
There will be a rush to report people to the police, including high-profile individuals. I imagine that there will be many complaints, for example, made against J.K. Rowling. So I think that, yes, there is a high chance the police will be overwhelmed with a lot of complaints, some of which will be purely spurious.
The Scottish Government says it's planning a separate law to tackle hatred and harassment of women. But for now, senior police officers are worried about the impact of this act, with the complaints already coming in. James Cook, BBC News, Edinburgh.